Zombroz fans, Rattlesnake27 back here for another wonderful week of Zombroz action, episode 31. 31 weeks you've wasted watching this show. It's glorious. And I'm joined by my wonderful co-host. First, say hello, Matt, Mcsportzhawk.
What up?
And we have Johnny J25.
What's going on, everybody? Did you hear that? It's another wonderful week.
Oh, boy.
And we have our special guest, a returning special guest, Chucky.
What up, everyone? How you guys doing?
Dude, we get so hype every time.
Oh, that energy died, Chucky.
You got it. I know. He just kind of
just
it there.
ruined it.
Like,
Okay. What is going on, everyone? It's Chucky, and I'm so excited to be on the Zombroz podcast. This is number 31, and I am super excited. T. Martin excited.
Wow.
There you go. Is the hype there? Is the hype there?
That is
What
good.
up?
I love that. That was
fuck?
spot on, and I loved it. Let's get into our first question this week. When should the next DLC be released? I know Xbox and PC hasn't even got it yet, but yeah, screw them. When do you want the next one to be released?
See, here's the thing. I think if you go online, the current there's like the first link when you Google it will suggest that it comes out, I believe, the 7th, which I think is when my graduation is.
Ooh.
Hopefully that's not the date. Otherwise, I might have to skip my graduation.
7th
April
of
7th,
April?
by the way. April 7th.
Oh, April. I
Yeah,
thought
it's
it was
April.
June.
Yeah, no.
No, I think. Oh, then I'm really stupid. Wow.
Yeah, I was like,
You're
who
graduating
graduates in
May
April 7th? What the hell kind of
Yeah, I
school
know,
are
that
you
is
going to, bro?
Strange.
Then
Even
wait, I
colleges
gotta
don't
look
have that.
What was I looking at then? I'm
I
really
don't know.
stupid.
Looking at some
Yeah,
drug
he's
bust or
gonna
something.
get a ton of shit again this week. I can't wait.
Wait, are we
Well,
talking
fuck
about
this.
DLC?
Bash
Yeah,
Johnny in the
or-
comments.
We're talking about DLC 2.
Okay,
And
yeah,
also-
DLC 2 would not come out in June 7th.
Yeah,
that would
you're
be
right.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
But,
I'm thinking.
Oh, I was thinking DLC 3. My apologies. I was
I'm
looking
really
at the DLC
hoping.
3.
Yeah, I'm really hoping early April. That is what I'm hoping for. If it's late April, I'm gonna be super, super, super sad because then my schedule is going to awful. Like I have 6 flights booked in April, late April, and I am.
Woo.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. If
doctor.
that's a thing, then I am screwed.
My goodness. Wow. What about you, Matt? How would your schedule play out? What are you feeling?
Gosh, I don't know. I hope it's on April Fool's Day and they're like, psych, not today, fuckers! And then it comes out the next day.
Well,
or
I mean, the
something.
Tuesdays for April are the 5th, 12th, 19th, and 26th.
5th, 12th.
Those are all the Tuesdays in the month of
There
April.
was an article that someone showed me a long time ago that had all the right dates picked from every previous Call of Duty DLC. So I was like, this has got to be somewhat accurate, right? And they
No,
had
right.
all
Or
of
I
these
think I
DLCs
got the
laid
June
out.
7th.
June
June
7th, you think the next one would
Well,
be?
that's the third one.
No, that'd be DLC 3. DLC
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, that would make
so-
sense. Yeah, and that's a Tuesday. Yeah, that's
I
spot
think
on.
it'd be it could even be
All of those
late
links, the ones
March.
that, if they're colored in lights or whatever, they change those. By the way, those aren't real. Like the one where it starts off with February 2nd. Like their first one was like January 29th, and then they made it February 2nd. Like they changed.
What
their
I just
stuff.
linked you, what is I was
Let me
looking
check
at.
it
Is
out.
this what you're talking about, Chucky?
Let's see.
Yeah,
here.
they changed that, dude.
Yes, this is
Well,
the
that's
one.
the pattern. Oh, yeah, there it is. But if the
Oh, God.
pattern stays true, every 2 months, the first Tuesday, every 2 months.
April 5th.
Oh God,
That was loud.
the trailer went off on me.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. Same here. So think
That
about it. It
almost
came
messed up
out
my audio.
February 2nd, 2016. 2 months from then would be the first week in April would be April 5th. Then 2 months from then is June 7th would be the first Tuesday of that month. And then 2 weeks from then would put you at August 2nd. So, I mean, if they want to do first
have August-
Tuesdays every 2 months, it's very plausible.
They have August 9th on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had for DLC 2 March 29th. The old photo, which I'll show you guys now. Tommy actually made a video about this like a long time ago, and that's the only reason why we knew that. So here's an image that just shows
remember
you right
using
Well,
there.
yeah,
this
no,
site
they initially were
Advanced
teasing.
Warfare, and it worked.
They were teasing the first DLC for end of January.
Yeah, I mean,
pushed
it
back a
did
week.
change. It did change, so who knows? But right now, all the dates are not set. Like, I can guarantee you that Activision hasn't even said, like, okay, this is going to be a date. For DLC 4 and 3 right now, I can tell you that they have an estimated time, but I can almost assure you that they don't have an actual date
Yeah,
set
there's no way.
right now. They have, like, a few dates where they're like, okay, this could be one, this could be one. Just because delays and everything happen, like,
It could be insane.
Yeah, when it hits QA test and they're like, okay, now this is a big issue right here, and we need to fix this, and they can't fix it in time, they might push it back a week or something.
Oh, yeah.
Because think about it, like as soon as like March comes, March 2nd, it's gonna release. They got to start promotion. If it's early April, they got to start promotion maybe 2 weeks after it just releases on Xbox. That's so quick.
They started promotion for Horizon Draka so early because they had to give PlayStation Experience
that was like 2 months early.
And that was sad, dude, because it hyped it up so much. Like, I don't know if I honestly feel like it was bad that they kind of like started to tease it, because that was like the biggest tease, because all I wanted was Horizon Draka to come out. I was like, please.
Give us more trailers. We had to wait so long for it.
I know.
But it delivered.
In theory, we should be getting a new trailer soon then, this Tuesday.
Yeah, right.
Mark your
That's
calendar.
what I'm saying.
We should have got it before Horizon Draka came out. Actually, if it's going in theory, because what was the PlayStation Experience? That was in like early December or like.
I know, it was late December. It was definitely
late December? I think it was like mid-December.
I thought mid. I don't know.
Honestly,
could you imagine
I
the trailer
didn't mind
comes out
it being
before the next
early.
map?
I didn't mind it being early because then there's constant hype around the game coming out, and it's like there's no waiting period in between. There's no downtime. It's like Shadow's video came out, Giant came out. The next thing you know, as soon as we're starting to get a little bored, the trailer's already out. We already know the next map. It's already like we're hyped for the next one, you know?
Yeah.
Can we just talk about real quick? I just want to say this on the Zombroz podcast.
Yeah.
How they teased the whole Easter egg in the trailer.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about that before, and it was just like, it was crazy. It's impossible to pick up on those little details, but it's really, really cool that they did do that, because it's just like, hot damn.
Yeah, I was just like, I cannot believe it. I re-looked over the trailer, and I was like, oh my god.
Did we do it on the show with you? I think we did it on the show with you.
Did we do it with Chucky, too?
It may have been after the show.
We might have. Honestly, though,
I remember this conversation.
Even though they teased it, you could have no clue what they would be pointing to. Like the arrow pointing to where Dempsey's tank would have been. Right?
Oh yeah, it was too blurry.
Like you would never have known.
No.
It was a video of a screen within whatever their map maker is.
Radiant.
I don't know what it's
called.
Radiant. Yeah.
They would be impossible. Nobody would ever point to that in a video.
Nice. Yeah,
there were some people who caught it and said it was going to be an Easter egg thing, and they were right.
God damn.
Good on them. Could you imagine if the trailer drops before Der Eisendrache comes out on the Xbox One and PS?
See, that would blow my mind. That would really blow my
brutal,
mind.
dude.
Oh my god.
I feel bad for the Xbox and PC guys.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's going to happen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Reed, can I give that shout out that I wanted to mention?
You have to. You owe him a shout out.
I do. So last episode, we were a little wishy-washy. We were all over the place. 1 minute we're discussing Shrek, the next minute it's zombies, and then we're off on campaign. And Matt made a pretty big statement about that. So I created a little bit of a declaration. I said, who can figure out how much time was spent talking about zombies and how much time was spent talking about other shit? And LongThread03 actually went through, and he found out that we spoke about zombies for 42 minutes, 41 seconds, and 76 milliseconds. I'm not sure where those milliseconds came from. And then another 26 minutes and 15 seconds and 34 milliseconds was spent talking about other shit. So about 66%.
All right.
Not bad.
And I think somebody in Reed's comments also did a similar calculation. Let me look for his name. Shit, I think I've lost him.
Yeah, someone else. There was a bunch of calculations.
Oh, Sky Viper said 68%, 32%, everything else, which is pretty shitty for a zombies podcast. It should be like 90%.
Shrek Bros. I don't know how much did you talk about Shrek.
Oh god, it not that much. Anyway, now
the comments were full of it.
Yes, they were. So back on track now. For the next DLC map, what character do you want it to focus on? So obviously we've had Richtofen and Dempsey being the focus of the Giant and Der Eisendrache. What do you think about the next two? Or at least the next one, excuse me, not next two.
Your boy.
All right. I would say Takio, because they've hinted to so many times. Like, I honestly thought it was gonna be like the Stalingrad kind of map on the next map. I honestly thought that it was gonna be Nikolai, but I feel like he's going to have issues like parting ways with his old self, if that is like what we're doing here. Like, I mean, they could be doing that, but in the same thing they can't. But also what I wanted to say is those 4 characters that we first were like chasing, do they have the other characters, or are we in a fight to like race and get them?
What do you mean by that?
No, I see. Where are the other 2 characters? Do other group 9 through 5 members have them?
Gotcha. Yeah.
That's a good question. I mean, I don't think they're on the moon.
No, I don't
I
either.
have like
But they'd have to-
that's a video idea that's coming out in like a week. So
They have to. I would guess the island.
exclusive.
Why? Here's the thing. Why would there be a Group 935 facility at Stalingrad? Like, why would we be there?
Yeah,
it
it
makes no
doesn't make
sense.
any sense. None whatsoever. I don't understand
Well,
that
it
at
could
all.
be an abandoned like war post or something
no.
like that. I don't know. You know what
I
I'm
could
saying?
see the Ascension Group. That's the only way they're going to get that in. So it would have to be Ascension Group type deal. That would be yet another group like District 9. Or maybe it's another District 9 outpost. Because remember, World War II, one of the first battles that ever happened is never talked about, is the Japanese invaded, it's below Siberia, but they invaded Russia, and Russia kicked their ass and knocked them out to then later things happen. But it's just like, goddamn, like you could play off those things early on. So we could have District 9 showing up somehow in Stalingrad
Great
now that
movie,
they've
by
been
the way.
introduced.
Division.
Oh
9.
yeah. Division 9, thank you. Sorry, I keep saying District 9. That's my bad.
It's a great movie though.
Is it?
Better, is District 9 better than Shrek? Let me know. Let me know.
All right. Oh God.
I have to bring in Jordan.
Had to do
Oh
it.
man.
Had to do it.
I guess you did. All right. So So what's going on?
Hey, not much.
Oh,
Do we have a
Jimbo.
surprise special
Jimbothy.
guest?
What the?
Is this becoming
Yeah.
a running thing going on?
This is
Having
becoming
guests
fireside
join?
chat with the boys. Whoever wants to come
Yeah,
in.
fireside chat
big
round.
Yeah,
too
yeah.
awful. Just come in.
Fireside chat.
Jimbo, did you bring matches?
with the boys.
You know what we should do? We should just call the main chat thing with all the zombie guys, and then just when people want to join in, they could just join in.
That'd be a shit
You know-
show, dude.
That would
Yeah,
be-
I know.
Yeah,
No.
Join in, leave whenever. the
22
fuck you
plus
want.
people. Oh my God. So, what character you want to focus on, Jimbothy, for the next map? Let's throw you right into the mix, right into the fire. All right. What do you want the next map? So the next map we're gonna have here, what character should it focus on? What do you think?
Rick Toffin.
You already had that.
Been there, done that.
I want to see Takio.
Okay.
Takeo? Is
Yeah,
it
I'm sure either one
Takeo?
works.
Ooh, how about this curveball? We kill off Takio in Stalingrad, and we kill off Nikolai in, I guess, in Non-Madal.
Rip
yeah.
rain, like that would fuck me up.
That'd be
I'd been
really
like,
lame. I'd be upset
I think
about that.
I'd get a kick out of it. I'd like it.
I'd be like, God darn it, Troll Arc. That would be quite the change up.
It was Jimmy Zielinski's last hurrah. He planned.
Oh
that.
my God! Well, they should really do something for Jimmy Zielinski to really memorialize what he contributed to it. Like he should show up in some type of map in some
a
shape. or-
gravestone. They just have like a
Oh,
grave.
yes.
It's
Oh,
just Rip Jimmy
Oh
Z.
my
Savage,
God.
Dude.
And
Savage.
then
That
it's
would
like,
be
oh,
amazing.
and then it has like a gravestone. It's like Rip Transit, Rip all of his maps
Oh.
that he ever worked on. That would be
Ooh.
the ultimate like roast.
Ooh. That would-
And then it's like Rip Jimmy Z reputation.
Damn.
Oh God, man.
Now there's a scoreboard and all Blundell's points, and Jimmy has like 1 point.
Oh.
Oh my God, he did great things though. Don't take that away from him. He did really, really good things for zombies.
Yeah, he did like
Not
one.
top
Top-notch
Yeah.
animations. Top-notch.
Okay. Do you think it would be a good idea to have gobblegums stack? So like you could buy multiple gobblegums in the same round, and you could also have them stack, like you get a stock option and you buy it again, and then you could have your explosive damage. So everything continues to stack and make you pretty much a super soldier. Would you like to see that?
I think one gobblegum around because they're so cheap and so powerful, and maybe like stack 3 or 4 at a time. Not too many. Like limit the player somewhere.
I mean, you only
What do you
have.
mean by stack? Like
You can hold
pick up
multiple at
one
once.
I feel like that would be just so hard
You know,
to
like
like.
they acted, because a commenter brought this up, and that like you could have two of them activated at the same time. So you could have the take no explosive damage, and you could have stock option where you don't have to reload, and both those are activating at the same time.
Oh, I thought you meant like you had like them in your pocket just to use when you
No,
want it.
not like that. But that's another perspective we can look at, to be honest.
No,
with
but
you.
those are always disgusting. If you've ever put gumball in your pocket, it just gets too.
When have you
I don't
ever
know.
put a gumball in your pocket?
That's
That sounds
a
like
bad
a
joke.
terrible idea. That's a
Why
shit.
I was
What
a
are you
younger
doing?
kid,
Just
dude.
put them in your
I had,
mouth,
like,
Chucky. God damn.
Dude, no, because listen.
God
I
damn
used to
it.
go down to the local hardware store, right? And there was
No.
25 cents. So I used to give a few bucks. I was like, all right, give me some quarters. So I get a lot of gumballs, right? And I couldn't carry them all in my little tiny hands, so I'd put them in my pocket. And then if I didn't eat them fast enough, they would melt. Well, not melt, but it would just like be weird.
All right,
Yeah.
so if
Just
we're
meant
at
with Tommy
if we're
carry
at
them?
PAX, Chucky,
totally
and you
off.
offer gumballs, we know not to eat them.
Yo, dude, Matt, I don't know if you remember this, but the first PAX, this was either 2013 or 2014. Either way, I had a chocolate bar, and I ate half
Already,
of it,
this is no.
put it in my pocket,
Oh.
and that shit
No.
melted, dude.
Ah.
Right on my earbuds. I was pissed, dude. I just
I
got
get-
those from Skull
oh.
Candy. Skull Candy's like, yeah, here, have
Oh
these
my
new
gosh.
headphones. It was the
You know, Chucky,
laxative
that's a
chocolate.
great idea for
I
It
gumballs.
remember
was
now,
the
it was the
laxative
laxative
chocolate.
chocolate
Okay,
from
fun fact, fun
SoFlo.
story. We
Oh
tried
my God.
tried to put laxatives in SoFlo's like
We
food.
did. We successfully
Way
gave him
before SoFlo
chocolate
became
laxatives.
the SoFlo everyone knows and hates today.
Is this like Modern Warfare 3 stream SoFlo?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like right when he created SoFlo comedy, actually.
Yeah.
And the fake prank, the $10,000 robbed. Yeah, we pranked him. That was good.
You guys,
You
are
guys like
obsessed with
created
that.
a monster.
Oh, so to answer the question, Reed, no.
Oh my God, zombies! Look at that! Oh, that's fantastic.
It's a very simple
is
answer.
zombie
It's a
man.
no. It's a firm no. There's a reason it is how it is, and it's a no. It's
Yeah.
way too OP.
Yeah, I agree with you. A commenter brought it up, and I think it was an interesting enough idea to bring up or at least discuss a little bit. But you're going to get too powerful. If things are already strong enough, I mean, imagine stacking these things or being able to hold on to multiple ones at once. The system they have in place is balanced enough. Because if you could keep buying them every round, oh, God.
Yeah.
That just would be a real pain in the butt. Did Jimbothy
Yeah,
have
I
an opinion
don't
on
think
this
they
yet?
should stack.
Yeah, I could see you having I could see it actually working because you have gumballs that give effects to you, and then you have some that give you items. Like you could get the perk bottle. What is it? One on the house, and then you could also have danger closest as another one, and they don't really they don't really affect each other. One's an
Gotcha.
item and one is a perk essentially.
Mhm.
So I could see it working if you did something like that and limited it to the two different types.
That makes a lot of sense. And because you wouldn't have like the aim faster down your sight, stacking with stock options, stacking with like pretty much it's like the megas versus the standard ones. Because standard ones are mainly abilities, and then the mega gobblegums are typically power-ups, drops, perks, whatever that is. There's a couple mixed in that are abilities like the headshot, make them walkers and stuff like that. But that's a good point, Jimbothy. I like this.
Yeah,
See, and he's not even lying.
He doesn't.
It'd
Hey,
be so confusing
I was
though
the
because
first person to blow up the moon, Reed.
Actually,
forget
no.
that.
Iowa was the first person to blow up the moon.
Damn it!
I texted
you.
Noah that as soon as Noah completed the Easter egg, I said, "Congrats, but you're not first though. Iowa blew up the moon before you."
Oh my God. Oh, it's insane.
Dear Lord.
Now, what would you say to the idea of the gobblegums being able, like, you could store 4 of them, but the way it worked is that you were storing it for each of your players in game, so you could give gobblegums to other people. So you can't use it, but if you're at a gobblegum machine, you have your Phoenix up, you already have, you really like that, but then you hit it, and all of a sudden just like pop shocks, and you're like, oh, that would be useful for my teammate. So you'd have another slot, and then you could give it to them somehow. Like you could activate it. It would still be an activation for you, but you would decide when to activate it for them.
That'd be cool. Like,
Interesting.
I'm not giving
I'm
my
s-
Perca-Cola
Yeah.
Perkaholic.
Yeah.
I
I'm
feel
still
like
waiting
it's
for the-
too complicated to add in for them.
I'm still waiting for
Well,
the gobblegum where you can share points, like limited amount of points for a certain
Oh,
amount.
that would be
Oh,
nice.
that would too.
Or you could earn points for a teammate.
Yeah, dude, that's
Yeah.
a clutch gobblegum right there. And that's not
Sharing
too
is
OP
caring.
for like 30 seconds, 60 seconds or whatever.
It works
Yeah.
just like the ammo perk, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
All the
man,
points
pretty
you
much.
earn go
easy.
right to the other player.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so
Oh
much
my
you can
God,
do
like
with that.
all the points yeah, dude, think of that. 60 seconds, all points you gain go to the other player.
Yeah, or you get to choose who you give it to. You get to give it to all your teammates.
I love it.
Be sweet.
That's
That'd be
so
super
cool.
helpful.
Yeah. I'm hoping they put it in the next map. I hope they
Or
give us
what if
more
they
gobblegums.
split it up? Like they split like each player on the map because it would be hard for you to like choose a player, I guess, because
It could be
it
divided.
just wouldn't go with the thing. So it would be like, okay, in that point you made 1,000 points, so it's like 250 go to him, 250 go to
Mhm.
him, 250 go to him. Well, that wouldn't work because you only have whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Math.
Yeah. I mean, the logistics of it could be figured out. but I think
330
the
points
point
go to
of
this
it
guy.
is
You know?
It'd be cool. That's the gobblegum I've been waiting for since the game came out.
Yeah, that's.
Or
I
at
like
the very
that
least,
idea.
a bonus points.
Yeah, because
Gobblegum
it's not
drop
the
more
bank, but
bonus.
it's
Mm.
close to the bank without being overboard as you can get. I think.
Yeah, not being
Fuck
that
the bank.
ridiculous thing that broke everything in Black Ops 2 Easter
You know what
egg.
they could add too is a blood money, like a blood money power up.
Well, they do have
So-
that.
so
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like as a gobblegum.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, we're all agreed then. Oh, cool.
All right,
Everything
sure,
worked out really well.
All right, nice, cool. Move on.
And now we all work for Treyarch for gobblegum ideas, so
Just throw 'em
that's
out
cool.
there.
We're the
All right.
Willy Wonka of the zombie community.
Oh. So for the
Yeah.
next question here, what role do you think the keepers have in the end of zombies? What do you think this final direction Treyarch's gonna take us with? They have now, since the launch of this game, have taken on incredible roles in the storyline. They are incredibly in-depth. Excuse me. I just like they're so intricate. Oh my God, Reed, you can't fucking talk tonight. My goodness, they're so just
Interwoven,
sure. No, what important to the storyline now because like
integral.
yes, thank you. That's what I was trying to say so many times. My brain is fried tonight. Integral to the story. This is why we had him on. This is why we have Jimbothy on because they can move through space and time without teleporting. They seem to be the original Vrilya. I mean, this starts connecting everything. They contacted Sam. I mean, who's in control of the zombies? They can move the MPD. They have so much a part of them. There's so many responsibilities lying on these ancient keepers to try and balance the universe. What do you think this end game's going to be?
Well, let's
They're
not forget
powerful.
Monty's lurking in the background.
True.
Monty
Very
be
true.
lurking, dude, scheming.
I really hope Monty's an it or a woman because everyone always says he, and it just annoys me. Just like, who
Yeah.
just assumes Monty's a he?
That's true.
Come on
That's
now.
true. I hope it's a chick
Dr.
with huge
Monty's the
busty
last name.
tits.
All right, then. Maybe we shouldn't go down that path.
Rule 34.
Oh, dear
Oh
Christ.
God, no!
Oh, no.
Misty came back, bitch.
Oh,
Bro, I'm
Fuck.
so about it. I'm so about it.
oh,
Oh
no.
Jesus!
It's like end game.
How
She
did I
comes
just-
out, rips open her shirt, and her tits
It
explode
was such
with
an
gobblegums
innocent
everywhere.
question. It was such an innocent question.
So the
God
keepers,
damn it.
though, yeah, those guys.
Yeah, how
Hmm.
about them? The creepy looking ones.
How do we
They're
feel
pretty
about them?
fucked up looking.
Yeah.
It's too. It's I don't know. The keepers are important. There's no doubt about it.
They're
I
there,
think
you know.
it's too soon to tell why they're important.
I
Like,
think
of course,
they're-
they seem like they're the Vril, and that's reason enough to be important.
Right.
But why do we need them? I don't really know.
We don't, Johnny.
They're super
We don't need
powerful. They're super powerful, and that's another
Nah,
thing
they're
that I really
not.
like
They're
about them, is that
Mhm.
we still don't know all of their abilities that they can do. So
I don't like that.
who
I
knows
think
what they're
that's-
capable of?
I think
Yeah,
that's
It's
lazy.
not really defined.
You think that's lazy?
Yeah, that's lazy
Well, they
writing
could
by
do
Treyarch.
anything. Like
Why?
Oh yeah. Oh
They
no, we're in
can
a
do
situation we
anything.
can't get out of. So let's just make up a new ability for the keepers.
well, we can give them like,
I
or
don't know.
say we have a question, right? There's a lot of things that like they're going back on now, I guess, trying to like either rewrite it, and they have to like answer those questions. So they can't be like, oh yeah, we're just gonna nuke everything and nothing ever happened. Like they want to add different things that could happen, I guess. If that makes sense.
I like the idea of Treyarch creating a world and then playing by the rules of that world. And when they give the keepers new abilities every map, what's the point of making the world and setting limits?
What's the new abilities though? Where are we? Like what's different?
Suddenly they can move the pyramid.
Why is that a suddenly thing though? Like we got that instance of their power. We saw their power demonstrated in Shadows of Evil. They were able to prevent the apocalypse in Shadows of Evil. They were able to break the Shadow Man's shield. They can spawn power-ups. This is all just Shadows of Evil stuff. I could kill keepers. We actually noticed that as well. So they're not omnipotent. They're still killable. But then you get into Drak, all they have is they still have their ghost stuff, so they rely on us to make them alive again. We had that in both Shadows of Evil and Drak, that they have issues coming into existence. But once they're in existence, then they can wield powers that are pretty impressive, like moving the pyramid. And moving the pyramid plays into the cipher that just explains to us, hey, they can teleport without teleporters. And that's all they did with the MPD is teleport. That's something that's been established even in Shadows of Evil. Those guys come through their little rifts or whatever they have that teleports them.
You're right. I get worried that we're gonna get to a point in the storyline where it's like, oh look, Richtofen's dead. Hey, by the way, did you know that the keepers are able to revive people too?
I will be furious.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
would
I
get
wouldn't like
upset
that. I wouldn't
Yeah.
if
like
it turns
that.
into that kind of storytelling where the keepers are constantly getting new powers that just make the story convenient.
But that's also like the edge they have with multi-universes. They could be different sets of keepers. For example, like the Shadows of Evil keepers might not be the same keepers in Der Einstein Ranch, but I'm going to guess that
Fucking
they
love
are.
you, Jimbothy. Der
Oh,
Einstein
yeah.
Ranch. That's the next map. I'm done. We can quit this now.
Dude, when I watched his Golden Plunger video and the way he continued to mispronounce Horizon Draw all the way through, I can't say it right, but god damn it, it was just a work of art. It's like that thing with Benedict Cumberbatch. Like, I was just so impressed the amount of ways Jimbothy could say the map.
I haven't watched it. I'm watching that after this.
You have to watch it.
It's my Saturday night watching the Golden Plunger toot.
This will be in the show notes.
For sure, turn ad block off. Thanks.
Yeah, make sure you watch and click all of the ads.
Yes, please.
And then while you're there,
It's
click
so
on the
nice.
ads surrounding the
I ran
podcast.
ads twice.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Don't the ads make it easier to get the plunger?
Exactly.
They do.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Hashtag YouTube money.
How you think you're gonna afford that gold, bro?
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I think the keepers are gonna be a big deal in the end game though. Like with this question, I really feel like the keepers are gonna be the final say in repairing the universe, because our characters can only go so far, and they're gonna be that out to be like, all right, 115 is fixed, space time is fixed, everyone go back to do their own thing. We're the guardians of the galaxy, in a sense, the keepers of the universe. They make sure everything stays in order, and they finally beat this great evil that was introduced to us in Shadows of Evil. So, I mean, the map's name is Shadows of Evil. We'll probably get some instance of evil. We're going to face that evil. I mean, you could try and get a metaphor phrase off that, and I guess. But, like the evil itself, this Cthulhu-type monster. We even saw in Horizon Draw the paintings. Like, there's many ways this can go. What the fuck was that, Matt? What was that noise?
Nothing. Nothing. I don't know.
Did you know? Did anybody else hear that?
I heard it, but I didn't know what he said.
Evil.
Evil!
Oh, evil. All right. Now I'm all right. I had no idea. It sounded crazy.
Yeah, it was like a really high-pitched, low-intensity fart.
Is that like a mermaid man evil?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going for.
Yep. All right. There it is. Now it's all the context is just.
No,
wow.
you know what I really hope for
God.
DLC 4? I hope we're dressed as the characters, like, or like we're the original
Primus?
4 characters. Yeah, we're the premise. Like
I hope we're wearing dresses.
they have the robes. That would be great.
I want
and
either
like,
one. I want the
I'm wearing a
original
dress.
robes, or I want the original crew from World at War. So I want either one of those models.
I
Would
want
be
togas.
the best. You want the togas? It seems like everybody would love to play as Primus. That'd be really sick, just to see them put on the uniforms or something like that. Just be like, like it's coming to fruition. The prophecy was fulfilled. That'd be pretty intense.
They will fail.
You know, in the ending cutscene, we just all get that stance, like that one stance that we see in the Shadows of Evil,
my
like in the poster
Origin.
on Origins, and then
Yeah.
the Shadows of Evil hidden.
Oh yeah. That would be sick. I would be pretty pumped for that. All right, do you guys think there's going to be an end game for DLC 4 like there was in Black Ops 2 for Buried?
I don't know.
Clearly, no one thought this one over. I sent you the questions, except
It's
Jimbothy. He
tough.
came
This is a
in late.
tough one, man.
It's like
I want
it's
to
one of
say
those
yes
ones
because
where
it makes sense, but Treyarch with an endgame just seems so no. It
It's
seems
just
so wrong.
no.
I
Yeah,
think
like,
with
it's
Jason.
counterintuitive to think like Treyarch ends the story. Ugh.
Yeah, I think
like-
like Jason said, if where he talks about there's no end game, like even though there was like I guess you could say the end game on like Mob of the Dead or whatever, but like you cannot end zombies, like it just keeps going until you die. Like there's no way to beat it.
Mhm.
Is that what
But I
you're
mean-
saying, or are
Well,
you saying like end game like for like it's
No, the
just done?
rewards. No. Like, it was. Remember in Buried when you did all the spires and then you hooked up all the cards? That's called the end game. That's what we're Toffin and Max is actually referred to it
Oh,
as.
okay,
You press
okay,
the button,
yeah, I know what
you
you're
get your
talking about.
permanent
Yeah, I know
fire
what you're talking
sale.
about.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No
So
one
are
knew
you
this
suggest-
terminology.
Are you
Well, I have
suggesting?
no
Well, are you
idea.
suggesting, Reed, that we in order to like do a bit after the final Easter egg in DLC 4, we have to complete all the other Easter eggs, like they all link together?
That is also suggested.
Probably. It would make
It's a loaded
sense.
question.
It'd be pretty cool. What I really hope is that as soon as we do DLC 4 or whatever it is,
Mhm.
I hope that they add something on the giant. Like we have to go back on the
Oh, I-
giant. Like
Yes,
that would be
please.
so great.
Yes.
Like that's been my one hope that they would do.
I'm
go
all
back to-
about that.
We go back to Shadows of Evil and we can finally pack a punch to the Wonder Weapon.
Yeah.
Yo,
Would
like
not
Shadows of
surprise me
Evil
either.
plays really differently. I was playing it today because I needed to get an image for a cipher video because they finally explained that person, the zombie with the letter that says M on it with the knife in it,
Yeah.
explained, right? So I was playing the map and some stuff just seems different. It feels different to me, and some of the lighting on the map as well. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe they did put.
it. Yeah,
I
they
know.
updated it.
I saw the
day that we got that 9 gigabyte patch notes.
Right.
Well, obviously they said like the Easter egg or whatever. No one's really been looking at it as much, especially me. Like I haven't put a single look towards it.
I haven't played it once.
We haven't got the full like a lot of people were saying no one's data mined it yet or whatever. So it's nothing, but like they haven't had the full patch on PC, and I'm not for that at all. Right. But like that Easter egg is just that one's getting hard, man.
It is. It really is. It's
Which
crazy
one?
to see like the upgrading the wonder weapon. We still don't know where.
Word. Bro, see, that's the thing. Like, I don't even want to play Shadows of Evil, to be honest.
No, I don't either.
Those rich rolls do get a bit annoying. They're finally wearing me down. When I was playing it today, I was just like, oh. Even as I'm trying to ignore it, just like this is just busy work. This isn't.
The last minute wonder weapon update seems so pointless.
Yeah, I mean after the map's life.
Yeah. I could see it maybe like in a year's time when I'm going on just for fun, and maybe like, oh, maybe I will pack a punch the wonder weapon. But it would have been much better when the map was fresh and new.
I would agree. I would absolutely agree. Jimbothy was actually in my comment section a bunch one day when people were telling me that Jimbothy found out how to upgrade the wonder weapon first.
It's all real. It's all real, Reed.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. Because when I started looking at your channel, I'm like, I can't even find the fucking video that the guy's trying to. Like, I thought it was a recent one. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. When did you upload that? When you upgraded the wonder weapon?
You guys were all playing the new map. I'm not even gonna say its name right now because it's so hard to pronounce. But like, I can't download it because my internet's shit. So I had to play Shadows of Evil. I was like, might as well do this video. Even though it's late and no one cares anymore.
Beautiful. I love it. No, I love your shit, man.
Oh, is this the Cthulhu Easter egg video? Or the
Yeah.
doll?
No,
I see it now. I see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're so gorgeous.
I've got a lot of Jimbothy to watch now.
Oh, dude. There's never enough. All right. So for our final question, what reward would you like to see for DLC 4 Easter egg? What do you want the ending reward to be?
Money. Fame.
Money. Really? We get, like, for example, perma perks at the end of Moon.
Wait. Let me say this. Because I don't want to forget. I want to have something that alters every single map.
Oh,
like
get the fuck out of here.
Something that would, like, I don't know, would signify that you've completed it.
Oh, like a mule click in every map or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. But like for someone who's completed it, or if the host has completed it, it's there. If everyone in the game has completed it, it's there. But if you haven't, like, it's not. Like, I don't know. It would be something small. Wouldn't even have to be major, but it would just be so cool, I think.
I'd like that, an aesthetic type deal, like almost like the towers when you completed them.
Mm-hmm.
What if Widow's Wine was suddenly like easy to get from the Wonder Fizz? I think that'd be a great reward.
I actually just recorded a video.
$50,000 on that goddamn perk yesterday.
Yeah, I did 100,000. I did 100,000 and did the odds of how many times I got it, and it was like 2 or 3.
But have you guys done it in the same round though? Is that the thing? Are you doing it the same round where you're spending that giant amount of money?
Well, I spent it all in one round, yes, but I've done it on like multiple rounds too, with like a bunch of points, like just trying to get Widow's Wine, and it's so hard. It's in category 3, which is extremely rare, is how I'm like categorizing it. There's like category 1, which is easy, category 2, which is like semi-rare, and then rare.
Would you consider like Quick Revive and Widow's Wine to be category 3?
Yeah.
What's like a category 2 then?
I would say category 2 would probably
Jug.
Yeah, Jug.
I haven't seen Jug from it.
Jug.
Like
Jug, I would say category 1 would be like Electric Cherry, like
Mule
Double
Kick
Tap and Mule Kick. Like those were like the most common for me.
I get Jug all the time. If I don't have Juggernog, man, that thing is very kind at giving you Jug early on. It really is.
Yeah. I've thought long and hard about what I want for the reward to be.
Okay, Matt, let's hear it.
It's been a long time coming. I really, really put some thought into this.
Mm-hmm.
And I know the community will back me on this one. I know it. I just know they will. I want 2 things in 2 different maps, going off what Chucky said. The first one, I want Transit Bus Route B.
Oh,
what the fuck,
And the second one that I want is Space Dog on Moon.
You're just destroying the comment section.
That's what I want.
This is just what you do now.
If I get those 2 things, I will die a happy man. That is
What
is
all
Space
all
Dog?
I want. Space
That would
Dog.
be so funny, actually. Holy crap! Could
If
you
they
imagine
put that
if
in
there's
there,
just a
I would
space dog
lose my
somewhere?
shit entirely. I would.
That would be
Hashtag
hilarious.
space dog.
I would
What the
drive
fuck
down
is
to
Space Dog?
Treyarch, take off all
All right,
my
so-
clothes,
Oh God, here we go. So
and
you know,
run through their parking lot butt
Burns?
naked.
James C. Burns. He was the one that did Space Dog, right? Was it
No,
Burns?
I did Space Dog.
You did Space
I
Dog?
did Space Dog.
I don't know what the
You
fuck.
made
Well,
up
I wasn't
Space
the
Dog.
only one that did Space Dog, but I was one of the Space Dogs.
Oh my
Because people
God.
kept saying Space Dog. I was like, fuck, maybe there is a Space
There
Dog.
was something with a helmet, and someone, like, where was it?
Yeah,
What
no,
map
'cause
was it?
one of the
for?
Hellhounds
Transit?
got screwed up visually, and it kind of looked like
Yes.
a different one than the other ones. I was like, oh my god, maybe it is a Space Dog, like a loyal companion once you defeat the, blow up the Earth. I was
Oh
like,
my
shit,
God,
Space
so
Dog is
Wait.
real.
When did this video come out?
A while
Back in
ago.
Moon.
Long
Just look up
time.
Space Dog, you'll find it. It's got a lot of views.
I look up Space Dogs, I find cartoons.
All right, look up Space Dog Moon. You can also look up the horse. That's another one that was a thing for a
Oh
while.
God.
Oh my God, the horse.
Dude,
Oh,
that
I see
was
a video
so
from
hyped.
Brutal.
The horse, the Space Dog, and Transit Bus Route B. If we get those three things, you can just call me retired forever.
Matt's throwing in the towel. He's dying
Done.
happy.
You have to buy the Black Ops 2 remake, and then suddenly there'll be Bus Route.
Space Dog.
Because you got to give them more money somehow.
Oh my God.
Legend.
Jimbothy, what about you? What's your reward?
Honestly, like you can't really top what Matt and Chucky just said. I'm down for the space dog and horse and
Really?
transit bus route B. Yeah, that's awesome.
It
Fuck
is-
it.
Look at Dalek did
All
it
right.
too.
God damn.
You type in
Wow.
Space
Get a moon
Dog Moon.
remake.
Dalek's one comes up, mine comes up. and that's
Yeah,
about
I'm looking
it.
at that now. I'm looking at that now.
Mine's
And
like,
the best part
mine's
is
like
the
10K
annotation.
views from 1 million views. That's when you know how real Space Dog was.
No, wait. Just click on the video and look at the annotations.
Dude, Space Dog.
There's one pink annotation.
Oh, Daleks?
No, it's on
Epic
Matt's.
music video parody. Oh, tell me it's the.
Dalek has one pink.
It's gone.
You
I
made
don't
it
see yours.
unavailable, but
Bummer.
I see
Going.
Slippery Jimmy, I see Dalek.
Dude, Space
There you
Dog.
go, man.
What a freaking. Oh.
Oh, there you are, man.
Space Dog. I'm gonna.
Shit, you
comment
almost
it.
got a
Space
million
Dog almost
views
got a
for this.
million. Get Space.
This isn't even real, right?
Space Dog to 1 million. This is real. This is no. There's no Space Dog as far as we know. But there might be.
No,
The
no,
point
so you
is,
almost got a million views for something
there
that's
will
fake.
almost be a. There's gonna be a Space Dog at the
Welcome
end
to
of
the
whole
internet,
thing.
especially prank
Wow.
There
videos.
will
If
be a
I didn't
Space
know
Dog.
any better, I think you were Iowa.
Dude, I
Oh,
might as
man.
well have been. Iowa.
Oh!
But little do you know,
Shit.
Space Dog is going to happen after DLC 4.
Oh wow! All right.
If that's the
well-
case, can I get my ray gun Mark III? Because I'm almost at
Oh my
800,000 views on that video.
Yes, dude.
Oh my God. You
Which
guys.
one? The one
I don't
you
think I've
just
ever
made
had a
recently?
video over 400,000. I don't even think I'm close to that. You guys are ridiculous.
Dude,
All right, so
it's happening,
legitimately, I think perma perks are something that we'd love to see as a reward for an end game. But I would love permanent fire sale would be another thing that they'd add in there. But I really think this idea of granting us, like, just giving us wonder weapons, like, so all 4 players get a wonder weapon, and it's a wonder weapon for each of your character at the end. So that would be really, really cool. And there was actually something even further I would love to say, but again, I haven't asked Treyarch about my binder yet because I'm an idiot. But there's one thing I had planned for that reward at the end of the final map that was just, it was amazing. It was like, there's no topping this idea, and I really don't think Treyarch could top what I suggested in that binder for the final end to zombies. It was just, it still gives me goosebumps to this day. But you have to wait until I ever see them again or never see them again. So, or until actually Black Ops 3 is over. That's all we have to really wait for if I never see them again.
Reed, I'm looking at your most viewed video of all time.
Yeah,
You
was
have
it?
amazing Nuketown, Richtofen, and Sam
Oh, yeah,
Easter
it's still on.
eggs. So that's confirmed for a reward too. We're gonna get another Easter egg
Oh.
with Sam and Richtofen.
Okay, all right, I'll live with that. We'll do the most viewed ones. What's Jimbothy's most viewed video?
Oh,
Jimbothy, you should know.
Oh, we're getting
Gold
lightsabers.
ray gun.
we're getting
Gold ray
lightsabers.
gun.
We're also getting
Lightsaber.
cyborg zombies. That's my most viewed.
Oh, there
Honestly,
we go.
all of Jimbothy's videos are rewards.
Yeah, to
Yeah,
be,
any
yeah, let's
of
be
them.
real.
We
Here.
get golden plungers,
hey.
we get ray guns, lightsabers,
I want the golden katana.
Katana.
and
I
we
want
blow
the
up the moon
katana.
again.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
A second
Jimbothy
time.
blew up the moon before it was cool.
Oh shit! Shots fired.
Do you think
I-
Treyarch saw that video and was like, "Fuck, how did he know?
yeah,
Who
I
told
hope
him?" Suddenly, there's a witch hunt around the studio.
Yeah, they're like, all right, which one of you?
Blundell's in a room with a gun. I know it was one of you.
Oh my
fucking
God.
devs.
No, it's
Cease and desist orders are
you
real.
just see him spin the revolver.
Oh my
Was
God.
it you?
Kevin Sherwood, was it you?
God, dude, Kevin's such a good guy. All right.
They're all great guys over
They
there.
are. They really are. But here we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this episode of Zombroz. We're not going to drone on for too much longer, but I want to appreciate everybody for coming out, especially Jimbothy and Chucky for showing up, especially such late notice. It was wonderful to have you guys on the show. Where can we find your channels and stuff, guys?
Space Dog.
Linked in the description.
All right. You're just going to be lame about it then. Fine. It'll be in the description below. All right.
Oh, okay,
that's
wait. I
Zombroz.
changed my mind. You can find me
Oh, Jesus.
after solving the cipher. I'm thinking, should I actually create a cipher for them to actually solve and find? Well, they would already find my channel.
Yeah. What are
You
you
can
doing?
just
Okay,
look
never
up
mind.
your name.
Making this way
End the
too
video,
complicated.
end the- end the
YouTube.com/Space
video.
Dog.
Pornhub.com/Chucky for the win.
Yep.
Actually,
Oh, my Lord.
I was on a Pornhub video.
Oh,
You must be
what?
so proud, Chucky.
Wow.
Please tell us more.
Matt texted me it.
No.
Like,
Oh yeah, that's
I
true.
have-
You are on one,
I
dude.
I have an image from
Look
Matt.
up
that-
Der
that
Eisendrach
has
on
my name in
Pornhub.
it.
Do it. Just
The
do it.
Easter egg.
Everyone in the chat or in the street watching this shit.
Oh, God.
All right,
Pornhub.com.
let me get
Search for Der Eisendrach. Enjoy.
an
Eric-
incognito tab.
Eric C 1020 uploaded John's video, which I was in,
My
for
video?
Horizon Draka Easter egg cutscene.
Why?
I don't even
What
know
the
how
fuck?
it's possible,
Oh my
but
God,
it
it's
is
here.
legitimately
it's right there. There it is.
I was
That's
waiting
so
for like a
depressing.
random boob to pop out at some point, but it never happened.
Oh, this is amazing.
That's
And I'm
depressing.
in it, dude.
What?
Why? See, I don't understand the re-upload of YouTube videos to porn. I just don't understand. I don't get it.
Matt, how did you find this?
Someone told me about it. Was it you, Chucky?
Yeah, I told you
Yeah, he
about
told
it.
me about it. Yeah.
And then Matt's like, I'm gonna have to check
Bro, I
this
was
out
like,
later
I'm not
tonight.
even.
And
I'm gonna go check this out right now.
It was like late. It was like late that night. And then Matt just texts me. He has
I was
got
like-
it up on mobile.
Yo,
I love
I'm
the
watching you on
diversity of the
Pornhub right
recommendeds.
now.
We have FaZe Blazekins 1 million sub, Teen Rainbow Socks riding a pillow to orgasm, and there's like FaZe Rain 1 million subs montage, and then wife handjob post orgasm torture. Like what the fuck?
Oh my fucking lord, this is ridiculous. This will not be in a link dump, by the way.
No, it'll be
And-
on my video. It'll be on my video.
What the fuck is this? Look at what I just sent you guys. That's all my recommended videos on Pornhub right now. It's FaZe Rain, like what John was talking about. Parents found my channel.
So funny.
FaZe 2 million subscribers.
Dude, it has this one video has 250K.
Oh my god.
I wonder if that has more than the actual video. Oh, I gotta check that out. I really doubt
I
it.
doubt it.
No, but
This
seriously, how
game-
amazing would that be?
Do you think they can get
FaZe
some of that monetization money?
Rain,
Probably making
1
bank off their
million.
Pornhub account.
million subscribers montage.
Yeah, fuck
Yo, fuck
I
it.
think I'm
I'm
gonna
out of
start
here, guys.
doing
I'm
all-
quitting
Yeah,
YouTube. I'm going to
honestly.
Pornhub. That's what
Quitting
it's at.
YouTube.
Oh my god. It's all just gone so there
I'm
it is.
gonna-
Yep. No,
I'm
he has 2
titling
million.
this video Pornhub.com.
Oh my god. Oh.
I'm out of the YouTube game.
All right. That was fun. Everybody go home. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode next weekend. Bye
Long
guys.
live Space Dog.
Bye.
Peace.